is for public comment. Is there anyone here, and I believe that we do have anyone on a cell phone that's calling in is going to be unmuted. If anyone would like to be heard, if you could just please speak up from the public. We'll give them just a little bit, and there we have Director Waldron is on the meeting as well. Good morning, Daryl. Okay, hearing nothing from the public, our next order of business is approval of the minutes of our most recent meeting. That was September 16th, 2020. Do we have a motion to approve the minutes?
I'll move.
Second.
We have a motion by Director Morse,
Second.
second by Director Waldron. Any discussion on the minutes? All those in favor, please say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. The next item is approval of our legal bill. This is Pannoni, Lopes, Devereaux, and O'Gara. This is for the month of August 2020. The dollar figure is $22,035.41. Do we have a motion to approve?
I'll second.
Motion by Director Waldron, second by Director Morse. Any discussion? All those in favor of the motion, please say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. Next item is ratification of the payments per our contracts, which have already been approved. The dollar figure is $1,666,948.87. I think, Mr. Seabury, you're going to give us a rundown on these projects?
Yeah, sure. I'll go through these bridge by bridge real quick. So Newport Pell Bridge, we've got about $1.5 million in invoices on that one. Electrical and communications upgrades, partial depth deck replacement, and on-call miscellaneous repairs. That's for a combination of construction support services, and construction inspection services, plus traffic control details for the police. Jamestown Bridge, on-call miscellaneous repairs, no construction costs in that one. That one's construction support services and inspection services. Mount Hope, we have $68,000. That was a combination of electrical and communications upgrades, miscellaneous steel repairs, and on-call miscellaneous repairs, construction support services, and inspection services. And then a couple of miscellaneous ones. Sakana, there was a small one for miscellaneous steel repair inspections, and then some work on the bridge safety and video analytics project for Parsons, and about $60,000 right there.
Great. Let's have a motion to ratify, and then we'll see if we have any questions. We have a motion to ratify.
I'll move.
There's a motion. Is there a second? Seconded by Director Waldron. Any questions for Mr. Seabury? Hearing none. All in favor of the motion to ratify, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any opposed? The motion carries. The next item is our proposed collective bargaining agreement with our local union. Let's have a motion to approve, and then we'll have an explanation by Executive Director Silvera. Is there a motion to approve?
I'll move.
There's a motion by Director Morse, a second by Director Waldron. Ms. Karen Silvera, can you give us a rundown, please?
Sure. This was on our board agenda last month. The board had asked that outside counsel take a look. Outside counsel Bill O'Gara, who's on this meeting with us, did take a look and approved. In a nutshell, the union agreed that they would receive a 0.5% increase if we were to hit the middle ground on the Stantec report. Are the best thing we have available to us to tell us what our projected revenue will be, and they agreed to those terms. That's essentially the gist of the contract, with a wage reopener and healthcare reopener, since those are both question marks for the second and third years of the contract.
Great. Any questions from members of the board? Hearing none, we have a motion and a second to approve. All those in favor of the contract approval, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. The last item on our agenda is the leasing of a production copy machine. Let's have a motion, then we'll have an explanation why this makes sense for us. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion by Director Waldron, seconded by Director Morse. If we could have an explanation from Ms. O'Connor, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We're requesting the board's consideration for leasing this production copier. Our current copier doesn't meet the needs of producing the invoices, the communications, all of the statements and correspondence that we send out to our EasyPass customers. We asked for 2 cost proposals. We received one from Rico and one from Axion. The Rico was less money, and we've always been pleased with their service. It's a 5-year lease, and it will help us to improve our production in the mailing of invoices.
Fair enough. Any questions? All those in favor of the motion to approve this contract, please say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Executive Director's report.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The traffic continues to impress, quite honestly, and to be very encouraging. We even had one day very recently when the traffic was 104% of the same day of the week last year. So I say that with fingers and toes crossed that it continues. Obviously, we're leaving now the best season of the year, but we are at a solid 80% of last year, which is excellent news that we love reporting. And we know that many other tolling agencies wish they could say the same. Revenue, likewise, is up. If you take a look at the financials, you'll see that there's lots to celebrate in the financial reports. Revenue is more than 700,000 over what was budgeted. So we are obviously, as we promised the board we would do, we're taking a hard look every month at the budget. We're making certain we stay on budget in this current year. COVID recovery, we still don't have the walk-in center open yet, but that will be happening before the end of this month. We have to make certain that we comply with the governor's COVID social distancing requirements, and for everyone's protection, the public, our employees, everyone. In the meantime, virtually every service we offer can be accomplished either at AAA, online, by phone, but still, we do see people at our door. When we see them out there, we go out and help because it's open, and soon it will be. By the way, we're 7 months into this now, into COVID. Time for refreshers on masks, on social distancing, on other measures. We're doing all of that. The capital improvement projects have continued. Everything that continued during this COVID period has proceeded. I'll just end by saying, I know we had our last meeting just after we had that incident on the Jamestown Bridge. We've done a debriefing. I can't tell you how amazing it is to watch the staff here go into action when something like that happens. This happened on the Jamestown Bridge on September 11th. It is amazing to watch the various parts of the staff here go into the process that they are very familiar with and experts at in controlling the traffic. It was an extraordinary accident. It did cause people some time in the plaza here in Newport because the accident was on the Jamestown Bridge. But we, as I said, make certain that after something like this happens, we get together, ask, how did we do? What would we do differently, if anything? The staff did a great job. And that's about it.
Any questions for the Executive Director? Do we have a motion to adjourn?
Second.
Motion by Director Waldron, second by Director Morse. We're getting back in our groove. There you go. 10 minutes. It's 8:40. All those in favor of the motion to adjourn, please say aye.
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 Have a great day, everybody. Thank
Have
you
a
very
good
much.
one.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Bye.